language defines you. Language provides the building blocks for our identity. It is a messenger of truth. Each word is the seed of an idea containing a world of perspective. Word choice is a power that either reduces or enhances the expression of our identity. It is a social device that connects us with our deepest values. It reflects who we are. Becoming carefully aware of our words and their associated meanings, understanding those meanings, bridges the connection between our inward and outward identity. Through words, we discover ourselves. Each word is a piece of the puzzle. Each word symbolizes an idea, a hidden depth, a reality, an image, a bigger picture. As we piece together the jigsaw of our reality, the moving image of who we are crystallizes as a clear movie in our minds, where all of our ideas, events, experiences seamlessly form a single collage, what we call an identity. The more clear we become about our ideas, the more clearly we are able to understand our emotions, ourselves, and the world around us. I was a victim of language. I was held captive by words that I did not understand. Words were weapons used against me. This is mostly because I did not realize that language is the voice of power in today's world. It is the connecting bridge of newly forming friendships and the instrument that gets us hired in a job interview. You can have all the skills in the world, but if you don't have the ability to communicate them to your prospective employer, you will never even get your feet off the ground. I never realized the profound relationship between words and personal power until I embraced the journey of self-development. As I discovered, a crucial element of self-growth is cultivating our vocabulary, the language we use to define and understand our world. Having the right words at the right time is indispensable. Having a big vocabulary allows us to be understood. It gives a voice to the intangible. As Ludwig Wittgenstein, the famous philosopher of language, beautifully remarked, "The limits of my language are the limits of my world." Words are reality. Many of the greatest thinkers have been masters of words. They commanded language in a way that leveraged their personal power. The most influential leaders of nations have been those who understood the connection between cause and effect, the relationship between words and power. They knew words were causes set in motion. As I began to understand the incredible usefulness of committing myself to the lifelong pursuit of developing my language skills, certain things that were once obscure finally became clear to me. As Gandhi remarked, truth is by nature self-evident. As soon as you remove the cobwebs of ignorance that surround it, it shines clear. I began to understand. I began to see why many of the top leaders in business and politics sought college degrees in fields that were extensions of the humanities. I began to see that there is a very clear connection between leadership and having a strong command of language. When you understand the relationship between words and meanings, the connection between words and your reality, you too will become more powerful than you can imagine. Your world will be yours. You will no longer be a victim. You will ascend to the highest heaven. You will take on the armor of a higher power and be able to shield yourself against the invading forces that seek to rob you of your worth, because you know your worth, and your worth is validated by your words.